Hey guys, welcome to Bobobo Reviews. So, King Richard, the telling of Richard Williams, who's the father of Venus and Serena Williams, the tennis prodigy sisters. Now, I'm not too familiar with their life or their history, but as a casual tennis player myself, I was kind of excited to see this one. Let's go. From the beginning, you can see that the family has a very bonding relationship and feels that they really support each other. And it's different from other movies where you can clearly tell that the families are dysfunctional. And immediately we do see the struggles and stereotypes that the family goes through, and it prevails throughout the film. Now, I'm not sure if I'm the right person to comment on the film's comments about racism and inequality and stereotypes, but the movie does really bring you into that world where you really do feel for the other characters and their family. And him and his family seem to be taking criticism and animosity from his own neighbors about the way he acts and dresses. And at the same time, they're also taking negativity and doubt from those that he is trying to reach out to secure his future for his family in an industry that is, at the time, predominantly more privileged white families. And the film doesn't try to hide that fact at all. In fact, it really tackles it head on throughout the film. But you can really see and understand why he wants to take his family out of the streets and hopefully into a better life. And despite all their harsh conditions, they somehow do stay as positive as they can. You can tell that dream, that hunger to reach beyond what society allows them to in terms of success, is really the main theme of the movie here. Okay, so Will Smith playing Richard Williams here is as likable and as charismatic as ever. I think in any movie, good or bad, you can always count on Will Smith to at least be really excellent. So Richard is a father of 5 kids. He's a husband, a broker, a coach, marketer, solicitor, trainer, and most of all, a big dreamer. But his character does seem more like a machine than a father at times in the pursuit of that dream. And him and his wife are in the business of raising children to hopefully be better than they are. The kid actors Demi Singleton and Sania Sidney, portraying the young Venus and Serena, they're really young and naive and does listen to what Will says in terms of following his dreams. It does make me feel kind of bad for them because the kids not having the ability to voice dreams of their own. And I totally understand Richard's point of view because it is a very destructive environment of where they come from. But does this mean that it's okay to sacrifice your children and their dreams to maybe achieve your own for the greater good of all your family? I don't know. So Richard is a man on a mission, the man with a plan. And throughout the film, I've had differences and not really understanding Richard's choices that he makes for his family and his children. And I was curious on how it will all turn out. For example, not really wanting to expose his daughters to the harsh realities of the world too early and letting them grow up too fast and possibly, grow up the wrong way. So you really see the struggles that they go through, and it's a very step-by-step process for their tennis dream to become the world champions. There does come a time about halfway through, and I'm not going into details here, but they do address the issue of the girls' dreams and not just Richard's, and I love that. I gotta tell you, it does pay off really well in the end, and we do see a very inspiring character arc in Richard by the end. The mother, played by Anjuanu Ellis, is also by no means a side character, as she can be as charismatic as Richard in supporting her family and Richard's dreams. She is a strong, independent woman from the start and does help guide and steer the ship, and she really does shine as a character in the film. A lot of the movie is about them earning their respect from their fellows, as well as the world that they are trying to break into. There is a surprise for me in the movie where John Bernthal as Rick Macy, and he is ridiculously charismatic, and his is so different from his usual roles and is almost unrecognizable, and it's really refreshing to see him like this. And there's also a brief appearance by Aaron Cummings from the John Campea show as well. So overall, I don't know if it's more of a dramatization of the real life events. I'm sure that they take some liberties here and there, but it is a very inspiring tale nonetheless. So if you're looking for a movie that has adversity, triumph, challenge, redemption, sportsmanship, warmth, and heart, this movie is it. From someone who did play tennis myself for about 7 years from middle school to high school, you can really tell that these actors for Serena and Venus can really play. There's a lot of wide shots here where you can see an entire rally with the back and forth as they play. And they don't use a lot of quick cuts and camera trickery to hide the fact that these girls can't hit, which I think the audiences will really appreciate. So overall, I really enjoyed this film, and it's definitely a feel-good movie to watch with the family. And I definitely do recommend seeing this one. Okay, thanks for watching all the way till the end. Please check out my other videos on my channel if you're interested, and you can click right here to do that. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel as it helps bring more people to our discussion. Thanks, and have a great day.